Our second video in the series. The first one was on the walkthrough of the new Next One dashboard. This one's going to be on how to submit your forms to the back office once everything is ready to go. So let's jump to that video. I'm going to interrupt a couple of times just to point out some features on it, and that'll be it. So get ready to watch.
Welcome to this quick tutorial. I'm Carlo, and today I'm going to show you the activity submission process to your back office. Navigate to the submission section by first selecting the client and the transaction. Note that all PDFs in your files list are available for submission. Now let's click the Submit button. To provide some context, an activity plan is a list of activities required by your brokerage in order for you to complete that transaction. Let's add a plan. Click either the Add a Submission Plan to Get Started button or Add Plan button. A new window will display showing the list of plans created by your brokerage depending on the transaction type. Hover over the plan to display the list of activities required. Once you have selected your plan, select the start date. The due dates for each activity within the plan will be based on that start date. Then hit Add Plan. The activities for that plan will now be displayed. In this case, your broker will require you to submit documents such as the purchase contract and FINTRAC, indicated by that document's required note. You are still able to attach a document to an activity without that note. To attach a document to an activity, click on the document, then drag and drop on the activity. To remove a document, click the X button right beside the document name. Once you are ready to submit, select the activity, then click the Submit button, also highlighted in blue. Confirm that the submission has included the correct activities with the right documents. Then hit Submit Activities to send those activities to your back office. The color of the activity and the status will change, indicating the submission is complete. As you can see, it has transferred from the agent to the transaction manager after submission. Toggle the three tabs to display incomplete, submitted, and completed activities. Adding another document to the activity will automatically update the submission for the back office. This applies to removing the document as well. To delete an activity, navigate to your Activity Manager by closing the Submissions window and click on Activities. Search for the transaction, which will display the attached activities.
Okay, I'm just going to stop right there. If it is a mandatory document that needs to be submitted for them to complete the transaction, for the admin to complete the transaction, you will not be able to do this next step where he's showing you how to get rid of a submitted document that's on the list for submission. So if this was an optional item where he's actually showing you an amendment that's going to be removed, that would be considered an optional document. Of course, if you did amend the transaction, you would have to submit it. But if this transaction did not have any amendments, then you could remove it. But as a reminder, you cannot remove mandatory forms. It would only be forms that are optional. Okay, I'm going to continue on.
Then click the X button on the right to delete the activity. Head back to the submissions window and notice that the activity is now deleted. Once your transaction manager has a chance to review those activities, they will either accept them or reject them with instructions on correction. The notification sidebar will display reviewed activities. In this case, one of your tasks has been accepted by your conveyancing department. And in the case of the rejected activity, there are initials missing on page 4. Remove the rejected document, and once you have the correct document with initials, reattach the document and resubmit. For an overview of all your activities in your account, navigate to the Activity tab. Any completed activities will no longer appear unless you toggle this checkbox. That is the submission process for agents to the back office. For more tutorials, please visit our knowledge base or send us your questions by clicking the green Help tab or emailing support@repree.com. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys. So that's it in a nutshell on how to submit your forms. Just go into your dashboard. Once you're ready to go, you hit the submit, which is up with your email and your ratify button, and submit the forms for that particular transaction. It's that easy. So stay tuned for the next video, which will be coming sometime next week, on trade records, how to fill them out and make sure that they're complete for the back office. Talk to you later. Bye now.